I went on a team building exercise. And part of the team building exercise was an Alpine Tower. There was this huge, tall wooden tower, and the object was for each member of the team to climb to the top of this Alpine Tower. For some reason, that builds teamwork. I didn't quite get that. But here's the way it worked. When it was your turn, they put a harness on you. And attached to that harness was a rope. Now, that rope went up over the top of the Alpine Tower, where you were supposed to be climbing, and down to the ground on the other side. So it was my turn, so I put the harness on, they put the rope on me, and I started climbing up this Alpine Tower. When you got a rope around you, I mean, you got all the confidence in the world. Well, when I got about halfway up this tower, I realized it looks a lot higher from halfway up than it did from the ground. So I looked down, I thought, wow, I am way up here. So it was at that moment, I decided to check the security of my rope. So I made sure it was still tied. I followed it up over the top of the Alpine Tower, and I followed the rope all the way down to the ground to where my spotter was holding the rope on the other side. And when my eyes landed on my spotter, I saw holding the other end of my rope what looked like a 12 to 15-year-old little girl. Okay, here I am, hanging off the side of this Alpine Tower. All of a sudden, all hope was lost. The confidence that I had in that object of my hope died. Why? Because I was no longer certain that the object of my hope was able to deliver on my expectation. So Jeff climbed back down the tower from halfway up. Okay, all right. When it comes to our Christian hope, God has the other end of your rope. Now think about that. What does that mean? Your anchor is firm and secure behind the curtain in the person of God. That means that there is nothing that will ever come your way that is too big for God to handle.